Hello everybody, welcome back to the Fenrirock channel for kind of a random little mini update video. Not really an update, just kind of an announcement I wanted to do. Over the community tab, I said I was going to announce something, and this is that video. I've been, sitting down and really getting to thinking about, what I want to do in the future and what I want to get done. One thing I've kind of neglected is actual writing. And lyrics and stuff like that. I am preparing, I'm relearning and re-getting my muscle memory built back up. I am actually officially starting the damn EP. I'm actually getting things recorded. Things are going. I'm kind of going back and making sure the lyrics are all good. And I'm relearning the songs and getting my muscle memory back up. Because I really let guitar, with how crazy life's been the last few months, guitar's been slacking. Hence why Mr. Axe back here is here. But yes, I'm getting back in the EP, so that's gonna be coming. I have no deadline. I'm not gonna make any promises when it's gonna be done. I'm taking my time with it. I want it to be right for what I can do, and I also have some plans for it because I don't have a drummer. I have some ideas for drumming, not just program drums, but I have some ideas for drumming. But back to the writing thing, I was thinking the other day, when I was a kid, I actually started writing a little story, like a little cool little story about actually, I think it was a samurai family in the forest and stuff like that. And I never finished it because I was a kid. The papers, I have it somewhere, but this is like 20 something years ago. So actually not even 20, so it's like 17, something like that. But I like writing. I like coming up with stories. For those who watched the Rise of Fenrir series, my Dark Souls playthrough, I had a story I made within the game, full own plot and everything. And I was just thinking this morning, well, yesterday night, I guess, I want to do that again. So I'm here to announce what I'm working on. It's going to be a project that's going to be on here in the future. Is I'm writing a story. In a way, I guess you could say I'm writing a book. Yeah. I'm actually having fun with it. I actually got a lot of it done overnight. Not like story, but like storyboard, like coming up with plot, coming up with story structure, ideas flowing, names, it's things all over the place. I came up with a lot of ideas and started structuring out of kind of a pseudo summary plot of what I'm going to go with, and I'm excited. I'm actually having so much fun, and what's really done is it's gotten my creative juices really flowing and just firing in all cylinders. It makes time go by really fast, and man, it was super enjoyable, and I don't know, it made me happy to do it. The story is actually what's going to be. I'm actually, because that memory when I was when I was a kid making that story, that memory has stuck with me ever since. Because I actually really like how I opened it up, and so I'm doing it with that, and actually using the story to inspire, not all the way, but inspiring the Rise of Fenrir story I made within Dark Souls 1. The story I had in there, I'm bringing it into the story as an inspiration and other influences in my life, and the story is going to be called The Rise of Fenrir. Working title. It could change in the future, but it's going to be based off that. So this story is about a young boy finding out just the normal Destiny stuff, but it's going to have some parallels more than likely, because it's hard to come with a 100% original plot. There's going to be obvious parallels to other stories that are famous in the world, and I'm not going to people calling Harry Potter as a Star Wars ripoff and stuff like that. It is what it is. There's going to be some Star Wars influence, I bet, and probably some other, I have some Assassin's Creed influence in there because I love Assassin's Creed, and just a whole bunch of stuff like that. I'm having fun with it, though, just drawing inspiration, making my own story with it, but just having influence from stuff I know. Just helping me kind of push it forward, making it original, but influence. And I'm not going to hide from my influences. I kind of want them to show, because I'm always about showing my passions, and that's this channel's about. And what I want to do in the future, once I'm done with it, is I can't animate, but look into getting maybe an animator. If I can afford it, I'll look into how much that stuff is. Maybe down the road I'll have money to do it, but we'll see. But actually having animated stories for each chapter and have them show up on the channel, or at least just do readings or something, just a drawing, a storyboard, stuff like that. But I'm stoked for that. It's gonna be fun. So yes, I'm working on a story / book, I guess. And if any of you are kind of stuck, creatively, like I was, I recommend doing something similar. Something about sitting down and just coming up with a plot and trying to figure out what the plot's going to do. It unlocks things, and that's what it did for me. And it feels nice. It feels really good. You know, the curator, he's also writing a story in a book. He hasn't, I don't think he's announced on his channel or anything. I don't know how much of his audience I have here. So, yeah, it's cool. We're actually having some ideas for down the road. But yeah, he's also way further along than I am. But it's fun. Also, guys, like I've said this a couple times on here, if you're watching this video and you like, you know, creative, having fun storyboarding or story, you know, telling and stuff like that, and you haven't subscribed to the curator, you know, he's my brother. He's my best friend. And just go show him some love. Help him subscribe. If you're watching this and you're not subbed to him, let's help get him to 100 subscribers. Please, just go head over to his channel, subscribe, and just show him some love. He deserves it. He puts a ton of work. We work hand in hand together. His theme song is pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself, because I wrote it. But yes, it's fun times, folks. I think this is gonna be the last video I filmed today because it's getting early late. I'm tired, but fun. Creative juices are a flowing, but I want to get out of these work clothes and get into some shorts. I love you guys so much. Stay tuned for the future. As always, the name's David, but you can call me Fenrirock. I'm not tooting the horn because people are asleep. Bye.